Hello and welcome to the next devlog. Now, I was supposed to record this so ungodly long ago, but I didn't get around to it, and well, here we are. I've made more progress on the game as you would imagine, or as you would hope. And whilst it's not really visual what I've done, it's more or less within the code that I've changed things. Now, I'm going off no script or anything. I'm just going to kind of say what I've got to say and go from there, kind of thing. So I will start, though, by saying that we do technically have AI. It's just not what I would call good, I guess. So the AI will roam around, and if he sees me, he'll chase. I hope. I think I have to find him. There we go. Now he's chasing me. And don't mind the stamina bar being broken, I'll say. Oh, look at that. He lost control. He lost. Yeah, great AI to show in a devlog, right? But the point is, the AI is very basic at the moment, so there's nothing really important to show about it. I'm just trying to get the basics down so that it'll chase the character and whatnot, and go from there. So the level we're in right now is the hospital level. This would be the second level after the basement. So we start out in a room that looks like the basement. Character would come over here and go, "Ooh, what's this?" Right? Walk through, and the plan is that this, like the wood and whatnot, as soon as you walk out here and you're past that, it will unload and just be a normal wall like this one here. And if you can't tell, the camera is also different. It's laggy, I guess you'll say. Like, it lags behind. It also has a different texture now, and I think it looks better, personally. I could be wrong. But the next point is that this level is a recreation of the old hospital. And I think it's a bit better because, one, I'm a bit smarter. I like to actually sit and make things look good compared to just throwing assets around like I used to do. So, maybe it doesn't look good to anybody else, but to me, I like the lighting so far, and well, there's no tubes in this. It's a haunted one. Perfect time for Halloween, right? But there's the level is pretty basic. There's nothing put around. I've spent some time just like working on this level, but right now it's going through a bit of an overhaul because if I just show you the FPS. Now this is on a 1660 right now. My 3080 I don't have in my computer at the moment. But like I'm only getting 50 frames, and this is like at least 1080p within my window, in the window here, the editor window. So like, the fact I'm only getting 50 frames, I turn this way and I nearly get 60. I'd like to focus on getting that lower, right? But one thing I can show that is, in person, doors. So they can be locked, you can't get in. I'm going to add a UI element later to have it so that I can show like, oh, is this door locked right now, kind of thing, right? But as of right now, there is no indicator other than up at the top the debug string saying the character doesn't have the key. So conveniently, this key was placed right here, right? So then it adds to the inventory. Player can open it. The door is unlocked, and the key is discarded. The player can walk through and, look at whatever's in here, right? And we also can pick up items this way too. So, and the item, of course, is a screwdriver. The other type of door lock. So if we come over here, can't get into the office, right? And that's the main objective of what this level would be, is that you get in here, you get keys that allow you to leave, which once I finish developing this level and, reworking it, that key will unlock a door that will be over here. But as of right now, it's not developed. But one thing I can show is a different kind of lock, a keypad thingamajig. I hit that, I get a code. Now, the code would be somewhere else in the level, so I put that key in, I hit enter, it unlocks it, removes the keypad UI, then it allows me to open this door, the key is discarded, and boom, I can get in here and pick up these keys, right? That is another kind of door lock. I want to add one more, but I'm not sure what I would add. I'm thinking like perhaps a way to force open a door, maybe. But I'm not sure. See, because then it would like steer away from the story in a way. I'm not too sure, right? But I'm hoping for like something like this room, there would be two entrances, like an above vent or something, right? Because over here, we also have this. We have a vent. Now, don't mind the overlapping UVs. It's something that I'm going to fix. But like, you know, it goes to say, hey, if you can get in through here, like this would be this vent, for example, that room over there, I'm thinking I'll shut it off and make it that like you have to go through here to get like into that room, right? And that allows you to do kind of like a tutorial with this screwdriver and get through, because there will be a vent that you need to use the screwdriver on to get through, right? That is pretty much it for that. What I next would show is some of the dev testing that I've been doing. So one other thing too is that doors can open from both sides. So we opened it there. You know, that's cool. That's cool and all. But say we want to open it from the other way around. It'll open that way too. Now the way I did this is pretty bad. There's two trigger boxes. It detects which one the player is within. So if it's on this side, it'll take that and go, okay, we open this way. If it's on that side, we open the other way. That is how I'm doing doors at the moment. I'm going to change that because it is awful. And I also want to make it that you can open and close doors to get away from enemies kind of thing. The other thing I've been working on is damage. The other thing I've been working on is health. So as you can see, I walk into here, I get hurt, right? So what I'm wanting to do with my game is, instead of conserving your health, you want to make sure you absolutely don't get hit, right? Like, you're going to have very limited health. It's not going to be a 100 to 0. It's probably going to be like, you get hit once, you are almost dead kind of thing, right? That is the plan there. But I you know, I'm not too sure. I'm still working on the story and whatnot. And I'm also not getting much time to work on this lately. Or I'm currently in schooling, so it's difficult to find time to work on this. But when I do, I try to maximize my development time, right? So like a lot of this was done in about a week, give or take, right? But yeah. So this devlog is very short. I'm not wanting to spoil too much. I'm just, you know, trying to show off what I've been doing kind of thing. But yeah. Now, unlike last time, I'm not going to be too dumb and set another date for when a devlog should come out, but I will say maybe next month I'll make another. Maybe do it monthly, because then, like, you know, I don't feel pressured to get something done, right? I can spend as much time as I need and allocate my time where I think it needs to be, right? But yeah, that is it for this devlog. If I think of anything, though, I'll probably end up like putting it over this part of the video, but I'm not too sure. Either way, that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed.